Hey, welcome to an absolutely improvised monologue. There's a thing down here, you know the drill. Coming to you live from Wooddale Grove, a beautiful outdoor park in Wooddale, clearly. Back outside, it's a beautiful day. It's like fat rider weather, it's like 50. Fat guys and riders love this weather because you just gets things going. I never did like Birmingham all that much. I never did like what I want you to get down to Birmingham. The last time I was in Birmingham, it broke my heart. I got a call. I got a call at the factory, and the guy on the phone says, "This is Dr. Silver. I'm at the hospital down here in Birmingham, and this is the next of kin." I said, "What happened?" He says, "Your mother's very sick." I said, "What do you mean she's very sick? She's old." She's not sick, she's just old. She's my mother, she can't be sick. He says, "You gotta come down. You gotta come down and see your mother. You gotta help your father put your mother's house in order." Son of a bitch, I can't deal with this right now. My mother, she's like my lighthouse, right? The world is an ocean, and you need that beacon, and that's my mother. And my kids need to get to know her and get to spend time with her, and she's got to share the recipes with Gail in real time, not on a piece of paper or an email or something. Maybe this summer I'll bring the family down for a month. Spend a month in Birmingham. I'll just sneak off to the Blue Moon, keep my barbecue habit taken care of. I'll let my mother and Gail, get to really know each other, share some recipes, share some family love. Let Papa teach the boy, Pork Chop Junior. I ain't ready for this. So I called Gail. I said, "You need to take a couple sick days, vacation days, whatever you got, and call the school, please." So she calls the school. I go by, pick up Pork Chop Jr. I pick up Gail Jr. I go home. We pack our bags and we hit the road. We get down there. We get to this big hospital. Hospitals always smell like piss and disinfectant. There's nothing good ever comes out of a hospital except in the baby ward, and babies are good, mostly. It's not till they're a teenager that they're a pain in the ass. So we go into this smelly hospital, and we go up, and my father's sitting in a chair. The look on his face broke my heart into 1,000 goddamn pieces all over the floor. I couldn't take it. My mother laying there. She wasn't doing so well. My father's clutching a crucifix, mumbling in Italian. And my mother sees us and she lights up. My mother lights up. My father looks up. I said, "Papa, I'm sorry. I got here as fast as I could." He said, "Porky, don't worry about it. You're here. Your mother's here. The kids are here. Gail's here. Everybody's here." I looked at my mother and she smiled. My mother gave me the biggest smile I ever seen in my life. She said, "Porky." I said, "What, Ma?" She said, "Porky, I'm always going to love you and I'm always going to watch over you." I said, "Ma, what do you got on your mind? You're going to be out here in 2 days. We're going to be making some gnocchi and some of that eggplant stuff that the kids like." She said, "I don't think I'm coming out this time, Porky." She smiled again and she closed her eyes. Papa sat down in the chair. Papa sat down by himself in the chair and he held that crucifix. His knuckles were white. I looked at Gail. It was the toughest. I got to tell you, I'd never been through nothing like that my whole entire life. I hope I never have to go through that, because that was unbelievable. My soul just fell out of me and hit the ground and laid there crying. Now I miss you, Ma. Mom, if you can hear this, Papa, I hope you're watching over her. Man, I hate Birmingham.